Suicide numbers have been going up all across the country, and with the latest high-profile case being celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain, KPVI News That Works for You reporter Paul Beam found out what you can do if you or a loved one starts to have suicidal thoughts.
Suicide rates have been on the rise for almost 20 years. The Center for Disease Control reports suicides are up almost 30% since 1999, and anyone can be affected.
Suicides are increasing across the country in all age groups, in men and women.
There are signs for people who are dealing with depression and suicidal thoughts, including withdrawal, lack of interest, and anger and irritability.
Maybe we're seeing them less because they're spending more time off in a bedroom. Maybe they are not as interested in spending time as maybe they're making comments about, I'm having a really rough time at the moment. It's always important to, number one, take the time to ask, hey, how are you doing?
Local mental health professionals say asking, are you having suicidal thoughts, will lead to an honest answer most of the time. They also say that the window of these thoughts is often short, so if you can get them through the worst, people do come back from that low point.
I'd say, in fact, most people at some point have some kind of thought about suicide in their lifetime. But that's a discrete period of time. We see people making huge changes in their life, and we see people moving fully out of that, making full recoveries almost every single time.
Reporting from Pocatello, I'm Paul Beam, KPVI News That Works for You.
Now, if you know of someone who is having suicidal thoughts, reach out to a mental health clinic or even get the hospital to get them connected to someone who can help.